The Kings Local School District's Board of Education approved the final facilities master plan for the district at their March 2019 meeting. Over the next 8 years, enrollment in the Kings District is projected to almost double from what it was in 1991. Due to that growth, a facilities master planning process began 2 years ago by creating a long-range facilities planning team consisting of community members, Kings staff members and administrators, and board members. With the help of our pre-bond architect, SHP Leading Design, and our community feedback through the thought exchange process, a final plan was created. During the process, many iterations of the plan were developed based on feedback received from the community and the long-range team. The thought exchange process proved to be a valuable tool in the planning process. We were able to receive feedback from over 3,000 participants. Our community told us during the thought exchange process that they wanted us to make sure that the plan was cost-effective, that we would build for the future, keep class sizes low, and keep the buildings near the current athletic facilities. During the planning process, the facilities planning team considered enrollment, land costs and availability, neighborhood schools, as well as many other factors. A significant factor in the plan was the availability and cost of land for additional building sites. The remaining sites in the district that could support a new school building cost upwards of $5 to $10 million for acquisition and the development costs, and could have even run higher based on the topography. As a result, the process led the team to conclude that reorganizing and repurposing our existing sites was an affordable and desirable option. The team conducted an assessment of each school building to determine the current and future needs. Many adjustments have been made in every school building to accommodate the current growth. In fact, modular classrooms will be needed at J.F. Burns Elementary as early as next school year, and as we continue to grow, modulars may be needed at other buildings in the district by 2020. Here's what the plan looks like. The final plan of scope of work at Kings High School includes adding 24 new classrooms, expanding the cafeteria, and adding a new auditorium and gymnasium. The current auditorium will be converted to additional music space. The current Kings Junior High School will be demolished and a 3-story grades 6 through 8 middle school will be built where the current softball and baseball fields are located. By moving the middle school to that area and building vertically, we will significantly increase the amount of parking available on the campus. We will go from a little over 300 parking spots to over 1,000 parking spots for the campus, as well as improving the flow of traffic during busy times. Another part of the plan will be converting all of our elementary schools to grades kindergarten through 3rd. J.F. Burns will receive a new 2-story addition and renovations of the current building, including separating the parent and staff parking from the bus drop-off area. At Columbia Intermediate School, that will become a grades 4 through 5 building, and it'll receive a 6th classroom addition. In order to keep the junior high and high school on the same campus, it makes it necessary to relocate the bus garage. The board approved the purchase of new land on Mason Morrow Millgrove Road to relocate the bus garage. The 13-acre site was purchased for $9,200 per acre and will make way for the new middle school. It is important to be fiscally responsible during this process. The Kings Board of Education voted 2 different times this year to reduce the bond millage to the taxpayers of the district, netting out a 1.6 mil millage drop for all residents in the Kings District. So basically, the residents are now paying 1.6 mils less than they were paying in 2018. The board was able to do this due to the increasing property values in the district. The district has also been asked about their debt capacity. In simple terms, debt capacity is based on a percentage of the assessed valuation of property and how much the district is allowed to borrow to build new buildings. We're not maxing out our debt capacity here in the district. We would still have an additional $26 million available if needed to finance additional phases of the master plan in the future. That amount will continue to go up as the current debt is paid down and property values increase. So you're wondering, how does all this affect you? The total cost of this project is estimated at $89.975 million, which would project to be around a 5 mil levy, which will cost the taxpayer approximately $15 per month for every $100,000 of true value of your property. The goal is to place a bond issue on the November 2019 ballot pending board approval. If a bond passes, the design process will begin immediately and will take 12 to 18 months. It will take another 12 to 24 months to complete the construction process, which means that the project will be complete by the 2023-2024 school year. If the district continues to grow, a Master Plan Phase 2 will be considered that consists of potential needs that were discussed during this master planning process. If the board votes to place a bond on the November 2019 ballot and it passes, we will look for staff and community feedback into the designs of the new buildings. We thank you for your interest in the King's final master plan. If you have questions, please contact King's Superintendent Tim Ackerman at tackerman@kingslocal.net. Thank you for your support of the Kings Local School District.